Hi guys, out in my garden for no particularly good reason. Got a bit of packaging here. I think it was probably apples from the supermarket. It's a piece of, what would you call that? Oh, it's not card, is it? I can't think what you'd call it. I'm sure somebody will tell me. It's made from paper all softened up and ground up. Papier-mâché, I suppose. Anyway, I was thinking of coating it with varnish to make it waterproof and seeing if I can make some sort of boat with it. Just sort of caught my imagination. Whether I make a pop boat with it or an electric powered boat. So I thought I'd just film it before I start varnishing it. At the moment, if you put that in water, I think it'll just soak up the water and go soft. That's the third coat of varnish I've put on there. It's nice and shiny at the moment, but that's because it's still wet. It's really soaking into that card, or whatever it is, papier-mâché as I said. So this might be a long job trying to get a waterproof finish on that. Still, it's a nice sunny day today. This is the second day. And I'll leave it out in the sun to dry it off a bit quicker. That's the varnish I'm using, Poundland. That's the stuff that seems to make all my writing on my rocks, painted rocks, run. Must have a lot of solvent in it. Well, I've lost count of how many coats of varnish I've given it. 5 or 6 by now, I think. It's got a nice shine to it. So I'm hoping it's waterproof. And at the moment, we've got this little paddling pool set up in the garden because I was trying my sailing boats in it. So what I want to do quickly is rig up something so we can make use of the water. I'm thinking I'll put a rubber band propeller on it so it'll be an airboat. I'll do something else later, but just as a quick fix I have an idea which I will show you. Got this little rubber band powered aeroplane, so I'm going to just use some BlueTac to glue it in place. I have to position it so it's not going to hit the propeller. Maybe something like that, and just see if that drives itself round the paddling pool out there. There we are, a very technical modification, just some BlueTac to hold it in place. I've had to position it so the propeller doesn't hit anything. So I'll wind it up and send it across the pond. Well, it worked. Don't know how far it would have gone if we had a bigger pond. It made it across there easily enough. Summary time. Well, it does what I asked it to do. The boat floats and the aeroplane pushes it across the puddle or paddling pool. So what I'll do now is think of something a little bit more technical, a little bit more involved to do with it. But that certainly gives us a rubber band powered boat, doesn't it? Very easy to make.